Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. Swift Jarrett Hurd gets at Jermell Charlo. He said, could anybody help me out? I made a video about it. Jermell Charlo has finally responded to what Hurd had to say. So Hurd got what he was looking for. We're going to talk about that and more in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. I promise you it's up. Then it's up. Then it's up. Speaking of up, Jermell Charlo has responded. Didn't take him too long to Jarrett Hurd. Now, I'm going to quickly recap in case you guys missed that video. Now, you guys got to stay tuned to my channel. I drop the illest content in boxing, people. So to make sure you stay in tune with what's going on, quick recap. Swift Jarrett Hurd, haven't heard too much from him, but he was walking into the Kroger's and he was filming it. And he says, can anybody help me out in the caption? And he basically said, I'm just going to paraphrase. He says, can somebody help me out? Let me know where the Charlos are getting their meat. And then he said something to the effect of, because they lost their mind and they must be on drugs. He also posted a screen recording of Jermell Charlo's Instagram Live. For those videos, you can check that last video that I made. Charlo has since responded to that. He's seen that and he about that action. Keep running your mouth, keep running your mouth. He said, we don't play boxing nor real life. I'm him. So he's saying, I got what you need. Like that song, I got what you want, got what you need. Can I get a love? Jermell Charlo, bad boy. Listen, I don't understand why Jermell Charlo don't get more respect. He should be on everyone's top 10 pound for pound list. You know, the man is unified. I mean, he's one belt away from undisputed. We got to fight Patrick Teixeira versus Brian Castana, a PBC fighter, this weekend. So depending on the outcome, it might be easy for him if Castano wins for Jermell Charlo to get that fight and put all of his belts on the line against Castano if he can win and fight for undisputed. The man deserves a lot of credit. Now, one thing you cannot say about Jermell Charlo is he don't run from the smoke. He like he said, I'm him. He's about that action because I've covered Charlo's career on my channel extensively. I've covered several of his fights live. And, you know, at times he could be emotional, but it's all passion. You know, he speaks with a lot of conviction and things like that. And what he says at the weigh-in, he really tries to make good on it. Like, you look at the beef with Tony Harrison, the rematch, he felt like the judges took some from him. So he was like, yeah, I don't want it to go to judges. And if you look at how he was fighting, I was at that fight in Ontario, California in December, right before this pandemic, you know, a couple months before the pandemic. That's exactly how the man was fighting. He was trying to take Harrison out of there. And ultimately, he prevailed, and that's what he did. Vicious uppercuts along the ropes, couple knockdowns. I thought it should have been stopped sooner than with Jack Reese. Jack Reese has been messing up some fights, y'all. But nonetheless, the right outcome was rendered. It was eventually stopped. It should have been stopped after I think it was the second knockdown. It was just if you get hit with 4 uppercuts, the fight needs to be over. If you're not clinching or throwing no punches back and your head's just bopping up and you've been getting dropped and stuff like that. But back to Swift Jarrett Hurd. I don't know really what prompted him to come out and jump out the window and speak about Charlo. I really don't know the Jermell Charlo Instagram. I don't know when he did that. So maybe he brought up Hurd's name first. I didn't get to see that. You know, I've been running errands and out and about. But either way, that's a great fight. Hurd versus Charlo. This was what fans were building up, you know, in the forums and comment sections of boxing until Hurd ended up losing to Julian J. Rock Williams. I don't know what the priority is, because I'm sure Showtime and Fox, they're looking to work on their schedule as we speak. And like I said, Hurd's been quiet. He's only had one fight since the J-Rock loss. And since that point, Jermell Charlo has been cooking. He looked very good, educated in the Harrison rematch. And then the Rosario fight was tough, but he dropped him a couple times and then made him convulse on the canvas and stuff like that. So Jermell is definitely the man to beat in the division, but I definitely wouldn't mind a fight between Charlo and Hurd. I don't know the logistics. We still haven't seen a Hurd versus J-Rock rematch. J-Rock has since lost to Jason Rosario, who Charlo beat. So no matter how you slice it, Charlo is the king of the division. You know, there's one other person with the belt, but we know that person wouldn't be the favorite to beat Jermell Charlo, and it doesn't compare to Charlo's multiple belts and Ring Magazine belts, and he has all the other belts. So Jermell Charlo's the man to beat. We'll see what's next. He's Lions only. Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. So he really calls the shots, I would imagine. He calls the shots, and everybody else got to kind of fall in line. We'll see what's next. Does he go after Undisputed? Does this manifest the Hurd and Charlo back and forth banter? Can that manifest into a fight? Either way, I'm liking 2021. The chances of 154, you know, really popping. Again, this weekend you have Patrick Teixeira versus Brian Castano. I'm going to keep my eye on that because that'll be important for the sake of Undisputed to see what's next and potential opponent for Jermell Charlo. Let me know what you guys think, but Jermell Charlo, he made it quick and easy to understand. He said it in the streets in real life, I'm him. Like, you know, play around if you want to. You in Houston, I'm in Houston. That's how I take it. You know, he's basically just saying I'm the one. So I'll be a Huckleberry. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you like what I'm doing in this boxing game, smash the like button. Consider hitting the bell notification icon. A lot more content coming your way here soon. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
He in my city. Hurd in Houston trying to train. I gotta be like the Charlos.
What's up, y'all? Out here in Houston, Texas, about to go to Kroger's. Anybody out here in Houston can help me look for the meat market that the Charlos go to, let me know. And also, if you can help me out with the drugs they take because they done lost their motherfucking mind.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.